the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. Adebayo from long range. Butler finds Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Now here's Robinson. From deep and stolen by Herder. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Young from long range. That shot is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. And Lowry with the basket on the assist from Robinson.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Young. Adebayo, that's good.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Young, and he makes it on the layup. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Takes a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Adebayo sets a screen. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Outside Tucker. From outside, off the mark. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Young. On the take.
Bam's height and wingspan just smothering up the offense now. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Jump ball. Saldo.
Got a piece of it. Capella with it. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Hunter. Over Tucker. Hunter passes to Collins. And a deep 3 from Young. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. For 3, Robinson. Capella with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Hunter can't get it to go. Miami trailing. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Fires from deep. Robinson finds Adebayo. Here's Robinson. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Young misses.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And Tucker gets it to go.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Now Young from deep. Atlanta again missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Robinson to the inside. Adebayo with it, and it's Hunter picking him up to the middle. And Lowry with the basket on the assist from Robinson.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Young misses.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
The shot by Butler, no good. The Hawks trailing. Stolen by Lowry. Adebayo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Capella.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit. And he forces the D to do it that time.
And so he hits both. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Now here's Young. It's Herder on the wing. They need this. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
For three, Robinson sinks it. What range from downtown. Robinson's got 6. Takes a step back. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And so it's Miami now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've been
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and
and one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle,
It's a real nice momentum.
boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins.
DeAndre Hunter.
Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Young against Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by 13. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Miami, no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Capella gets it to go. Capella's got his first bucket in this one.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Over to the wing. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Lowry against Young. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those 2 are ones that stick out the most.
For Atlanta, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Young, and it's blocked by Butler.
Butler with great anticipation there and swatting that one away.
They get the rebound, and they get it back. For 3, Robinson. Tries yet again. That one a little long. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And it's Young again missing.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And Lowry is good for 3. Lowry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Collins outside. Back to Young. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And known for his fashion sense as well, Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
For three, Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Robinson's got 9.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Young, the pass to Capella. From deep. Young can't hit. The Heat have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Adebayo, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
There's 42 seconds left in the second period. Outside Herter. Back to Young. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. The long-distance three is buried. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, how do you stop a guy like that? Defensively, you want to protect the rim. He's so far away as Trae Young from the bucket.
Lowry, good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Herter. Back to Young. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 11.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
It's good if it goes. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Kyle Lowry. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? Kyle Lowry, an impressive effort here today.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Dedmon in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. Pass to Herter. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Herter's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a 3 himself.
Here's Dedmon. Now here's Oladipo. Guarded by Young. Launches it. Stolen by Capella. Left side Hunter. Outside Young. Back to Hunter. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Miami ball.
Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Oladipo against Young. Hero on the wing. Puts up a 3. Unable to get that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Outside Young. To the left side wing. Outside Herter. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
Heat ball.
And here's Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Over Young. Oladipo outside. 6 on the shot clock. That 3's off the mark. Atlanta is shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Outside Hunter. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Young. Collins a screen, beyond the arc, and Young is good for 3. Young's got 14 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Strus. Here's Dedmon, guarded by Capella. Now here's Young. 14 points for him. Collins outside. The Hawks need to get one up here. Young from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Pass to Herder. Back to Young. And here's Herder. Outside Hunter. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Oladipo against Young. Pass to Dedmon. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. With the step back. Outside Herder. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Back to Young. From deep three-point range. The shot no good. And the Heat going the other way now. It's tipped. It's stolen by Hunter. Now here's Herder. Tight defense on him. Collins outside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Here's Hero. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clock at 6. Shot to end the cold streak. And that's collected by Trae Young.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Strus grabs the miss. From downtown. That shot off the mark. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Heat. They lead by.
Fans, welcome your Miami
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Capella.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Robinson from the arc. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Collins outside. Now here's Young. Back to Collins. Left side Young. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And the Heat shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Robinson. Butler on the wing. Offline with a 3.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Collins. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Outside Herder. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Herder with it. Picked up by Lowry. Here's Capella. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Robinson. There's the triple. Rebound Atlanta. Hunter's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And finished off by Adebayo. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And Bam cashing in on the steal right now, doing it all himself.
Outside Herder. Capella finds Collins. Young against Lowry. Young misses.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
The 3. Pass to Robinson. From deep. No good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Right wing. Back to Capella. Outside Hunter.
2 minutes.
Second shot opportunity. Now Herder. Now Young. He's guarded by Lowry. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. He goes up again. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
And we've got 1:18 left in the 4th. A nice shot by Young.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Outside Robinson. Launches a 3. On target from range. And the Heat lead by 11.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Heat.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kyle Lowry.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. From deep 3-point range. And they'll get another chance. From deep. Not going to go that time.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So
thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
are the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know. It's always fun.
Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Lowry passes to Tucker. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The long distance three is buried. Robinson's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Heat. Ball against Robinson. Outside DeRozan. Back to Ball. He dishes it to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Out to the wing. We play just over a minute here in the first. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Lowry. Stolen by Ball. Levine against Robinson. And here's Levine. And the chip by Levine.
Oh, man. An effective playmaker, Levine. He's so solid at sizing up the defense and taking what they give him.
And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. And he still has strong playmaking instincts.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. Right side, Butler. Lowry feeling it out a bit. That three off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Ball, no good. Right side, Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. We talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. Logic is sound. Execution will be tougher. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Heat getting the bucket. And Levine throws it down.
I hope you got some popcorn, because when Levine gets up for a slam, Zach will put it up.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. From deep three-point range, Robinson misses.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Lets it go from deep. Levine can't hit. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Miami trailing. Outside Lowry. To the right side. Adebayo against Vucevic. And slam dunk by Butler.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebound, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's Levine. He's got 6. And Levine throws it down.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they? Here is Robinson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 6 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Robinson against Ball. And the jam by Levine.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open team.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Robinson on the wing. And the Heat, another three.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now Ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Into the lane. Pass to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his third assist on the night. Here's Tucker. And again, Miami with the triple.
A dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to train it.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center, walking down the middle. Another shot. Shot's good by Williams.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. It's Robinson high post. Here's Tucker. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Tucker's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami.
Patrick Williams, the fourth pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And then the Bulls fell in love.
6 to shoot. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Yeah, explosive drive right there from Levine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Outside for Lowry. Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. Here's Adebayo. No good that time. Great D that time for Vucevic. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up with the Chicago Bulls. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Tucker the pass to Lowry. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, Levine takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. To the wing right side, Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside, here's Williams. As we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there on the court. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and some that you enjoy the journey.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And Levine throws it down.
Okay, the incredible handles on display. I see you, Levine. He's so sensational and creative for himself.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Lowry. The pass to Tucker. Driving in. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Stolen by Tucker. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside, Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Defensively, you can't let the streak shooter get into a groove. Levine's been on fire.
Outside Lowry. Robinson on the wing. They set the pick from downtown. Here's Tucker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Zach LaVine.
Tucker is a bulldog, someone that enjoys going at the defense inside and earning
Both free throws good from Tucker.
well, someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. P.J. Tucker defines what it means to be a leader.
Now here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. LaVine for three. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 5 on the clock. Going inside. And LaVine throws it down.
And this gets the team fired up. LaVine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
Robinson for three. Vucevic with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The Heat trail by 5. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Lowry. Down low. Here's Adebayo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Pass to LaVine. Here's the 3. It doesn't go for him. No good. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen.
Your Miami Heat.
Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Bulls, 29.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Dedmon in the center. Here's Thompson, got a hand on it.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
And that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that move.
Here's Caruso. Over in the corner, Green. Thompson sets the pick for Green. There's the feed to Thompson. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero on the wing for the lead. And it's White with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The kick out to Brown. Passes it to Caruso. He feeds it to Thompson. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Oladipo. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Lobbed up there for Green, and Green slams it in.
The assist.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Here's Hero. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For Miami, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's stolen by Oladipo. Hero on the wing. For the lead. Drills the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 3.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Outside, White. Pass to Thompson. It's not going to go for him. And Miami the other way now.
And after spending almost a decade with the Cavs, Thompson had to learn a whole new system last year.
But yeah, Greg, I mean, true. But it's a little easier when you're a specialist. His rebounding all by itself can help swing the game in your favor. You know he's going to sacrifice his body.
Now, here's Oladipo. Over in the corner, Hero. And it's off from three-point range. Bulls trail by 3. Brown kicks to Green. Back to Brown. Green with a screen on Oladipo. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. Green dishes to Thompson. Now, Hero. Light covering. Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. And Thompson sends it back.
Look, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
Brown against Oladipo. Here's Thompson, a shake, and Thompson throws it down.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Now, Hero. Defense is right there, out left to the wing. Strus passes to Dedmon to the left wing and taken away by Brown. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And White with the stuff.
Well, because of his speed, White is hard to match up with in the open floor.
Now here's Oladipo, guarded closely. And another fast break chance here for the Bulls. Here we go. And the wide open shot from Green. Rebound by the Heat. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's Hero with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Hero's got 6.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Green finds Brown. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. It's stolen. In transition, here comes Miami. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
White. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Heat.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us.
Time to get up and make...
Bulls trail by 4. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Now here's Levine. Here he goes. And Levine with the slam.
Oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry with the ball. Robinson on the wing. No good on the 3. Here's Chicago. Here's Levine. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
Kyle
foul.
Lowry picks one up there.
Well, Levine's game is defined by energy and aggression. He doesn't back down from any defender.
Now, here's Lowry. Robinson on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Now, here's Ball. Outside, Levine. To the inside. Pocket 6. Stolen by Tucker. Lowry kicks to Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Tucker. And the Heat, another 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Chicago with the ball. Heat knocking down the tray. Williams finds DeRozan. Fast break. Here we go. Robinson for three. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 5-point game. And it's ball penetrating. Great D that time from Adebayo. Miami's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Lowry. It's good on the putback. Lowry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside, Levine. Shot to stop the run. Hits the three-point bomb. Levine's got 8 here in the quarter.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Levine is taking it upon himself to be the man for this team in crucial moments. He's that type of coach.
Now, here is Robinson. Lowry dishes to Tucker. Stolen by Ball. Levine wide open. The putback. The shot will not fall. Now the Heat take it the other way. Inside. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way.
Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Tucker finds Lowry. And here is Robinson. Guarded by Levine. Offline with his three. Bulls trail by 4.
That's his first.
And Levine with the slam.
Blur in the open floor. Levine is great at hustling and converting in transition.
Outside Lowry. In the corner, it's Robinson. Over Levine. Williams with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break to take the lead. And Zach Levine gets the three. Levine's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Bulls. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steal to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Nailed from three-point land.
The strongest part of Tucker's game, that's spotting up in rhythm off of pass.
There's the pass to Levine. This one for three. Nails the tray.
No, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
The drive by Lowry. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Vucevic with the rebound. A critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Levine. Yes!
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Robinson misses.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the small forward. Now here's Smart. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Back to Robinson. The three is up. Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Brown against Lowry. Ooh, poked away. Outside, Brown. To the middle. Tatum against Butler. Lets the three fly. He can't hit that time. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Williams a screen on Butler. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Lowry outside. Robinson on the wing. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. Robinson's got 6.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
And here we go. The Heat fast break. Shoots. Butler can't get it to go.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now here's Lowry. From deep three-point range. And again, Miami with a triple. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Butler. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. To the inside. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Counted by Adebayo. And he gets it to go.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Brown against Robinson. Lowry with a screen on Brown. Pass to Tucker. And here's Adebayo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Back to Smart. With the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tucker.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 1:43 left in the first. And here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Butler outside. Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Inside. Adebayo, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There's Tatum with the three. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Tucker's got 5.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
And here's Brown for 3. Williams passes to Horford. Drives to the hoop. And Horford powers it home.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Butler. The 3. Boston with a rebound. On the break. Here's Tatum. Kept alive. To the right side. There's the 3. That shot missing. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Heat out in front. They're up by...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Now here's Tucker. He's got 5. Butler finds Robinson. Drops in the 3. Robinson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Pass to Tatum. 3-pointer. That won't go either for Tatum. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
The Heat with the lead. To the middle. Outside Robinson. This one for 3. Rebound Boston. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Pulls up for 3. Boston again missing. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Let's go with a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. The Celtics have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Outside Tatum. Down low. Here's Williams. Can't hit that one. Good D by Adebayo. Miami has gone 1 of 3 from 3-point land here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Smart. Knocks it loose. Butler with a steal. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Now here's Smart. Williams, a screen on Robinson. Smart passes to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. It's stolen by Smart. Oh, deflected. Brown with it, and it's Robinson picking him up to halt the run. And Williams punches it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Robinson. 9 points in the game. Back to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston trailing. Smart for 3. Rebounded by Butler.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Boston's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Now here's Robinson. Tucker. And a nice finish on the layup. Adebayo's got 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Smart passes to Tatum. Going inside. And finished off by Tatum.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the floor position. They both anchored the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way. There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Lowry against Smart. Left side Butler. No good, a bit long that time.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Shoots over Horford, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Now at the line, P.J.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the half. Robinson against Smart, driving to the basket, and slammed it home, and a foul! A chance at another point at the line. That one on Tucker. There's 14 seconds left in the second period. Lowry against Smart. To the wing on the left. Tucker inside. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Heat. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Marcus Smart. Man, has he been playing well.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For 3, Robinson. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
A line change here for Miami. Over to the left wing. And the three-pointer goes. And the Heat lead by 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times or he will bury you.
Smart passes to Tatum. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. And the Heat going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
The thing about Dedmon, doesn't have a lot of go-to moves, but his activity causes havoc.
And he makes both free throws. And the Celtics in possession here. 7-point differential. And here's Brown for 3. Fires in the triple. Brown's got 5 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Oladipo. Dedmon doesn't go that time. Smart with the defensive effort. And here's Brown for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Hero with it. Now guarded by White. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside, Williams. Pass to Tice. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Dedmon. It's Hero on the take. Banked it in off the glass. And the Heat lead by 1.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Pass to Tice. White with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Clock at 2, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Hero solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Now here's Hero. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Kicks it to Hero. 4-3. Offensive rebound. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Outside White. .119 left in the 3rd. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And here are the Heat now. Now Oladipo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Deflects the pass. Here's Pritchard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that ties it up.
As soon as he had the ball in his hands, he put the pressure on the defense and found the opening.
There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's White. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Dedmon. Here's Strus. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a pick on the attack. Hero. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Pritchard, no good. And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Celtics out.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Daniel Tice. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Neesmith, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. Hero, no good. The Celtics with the lead. To the paint. Williams' shot is good.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
They set the pick, and the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Here's Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Out to Lowry. Fires the 3. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Brown with it, and it's Robinson picking him up.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
For 3, Robinson sends it home from 3-point land.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Butler against Tatum. 6 to shoot. Pass to Williams. Over Adebayo. Williams misses. Miami trailing. It's stolen by Smart. From deep. The offensive rebound. Williams misses.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Lowry, good.
Well, if there was a big bucket made in this game, you knew it would come from Lowry.
The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Robinson with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Offensive rebound, Heat, Lowry outside. To tie it up. He buries it from 3. It's a tie ball game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
He's a terror in the open court. Butler can beat you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
Smart with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Looking to end the run. And Horford gets it to go.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Outside Butler. Lowry outside. Here he goes. Boston with a rebound.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Brown finds Horford. Now here's Williams. And stolen by Adebayo. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Lowry. For 3, Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
Flat out effort play right there. The kind that can be the difference between a win and a loss.
Now here's Butler. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. Money from deep.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Butler against Tatum. Horford, screen on Butler. Left side Tatum. Right side Brown. Up and over Lowry. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. The Heat on offense. They're on a 16-4 run. Here's Adebayo. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. Boy, they didn't make it. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Arthur, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward spot. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. Stolen by Collins. Young for 3. Doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now. To the middle, outside for Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside, Robinson passes it to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thanks, David. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Here's Herter, guarded by Robinson.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Top of the key, Butler. From deep. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so just over a minute and a half played. Looking back at the 2017-18 season. Oh! And it's the Heat with the ball. Looking for the first basket of the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Robinson on the wing. And again, it's the Heat missing. It's deflected. Adebayo with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Took him no time at all on that one.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Here's Young. The putback controls the rebound. It puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now here is Lowry. Launches a 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Herter passes to Young. Back to Herter. From the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Herter's got his second basket.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Lowry drives in, and Capella sends it back. Here's Herter. Sinks the triple. Herter's got 7.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lowry against Young. Here's Tucker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, here's Butler. After the miss from Trae Young. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Capella sends it back.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Rebound by the Hawks. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Herter. He takes it in. Miami grabs the miss. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Drains the three-pointer.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Capella. From deep three-point range. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Lowry has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Lowry against Young. Nifty move. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark. And Butler launches from deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
On the floor for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Deep 2 from Robinson. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Robinson's got the lead up to 3 now for Miami. Young from outside. The shot comes out, and it's Miami the other way.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Now Adebayo after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. And here we go. It's Butler. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And there's the pass to Herter. Three-pointer. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Robinson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Passes it to Hunter. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Well, the more that Herter attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
The Heat leading by 4. Now here is Lowry from deep. He's off on that one.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And here's Lowry. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Butler is screwed on Young. In the corner, it's Robinson. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Lobbed up there for Collins. Stolen by Tucker. Throws it up high. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical. Good hands. And a big throwdown.
Herter passes to Collins. Young for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Robinson for 3. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Puts up a 3. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Looking for some friendly competition as Hunter responds with a three-pointer of his own.
Outside Robinson. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. There's the three. Robinson finds Butler. Takes a three. That shot misses. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a three-point game. And Capella sends it back. One-on-one fast break. Here's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Hunter getting out in transition, finds some space, and then finishes around the rim.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Comes Baz Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Butler against Hunter. Butler, no good.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And here's the fast break. Here's Collins. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
21.
All right, David, thank you. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The Heat with the lead. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Hawks, Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Wright. Then there's Gallinari. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Luwawu in at the small forward.
Miami foul. Numero 7. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Atlanta has possession. And right, here we go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that's his first personal
He's
foul.
getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
How about over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
Oladipo misses. The Hawks leading. Greg, you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
The Heat shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Three-pointer. To the paint. Here's Dedmon. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 1.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Right, the pass to Luwawu. There's the pick. And there's the drive. Okongwu kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. No one covering. Luwawu's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Oladipo. And stolen by Wright. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. And he feeds it to Wright. Drops in the layup for 2.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovic.
And here's Oladipo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Strus. Inside. Gallinari with the steal. Passes to Okongwu. Over Oladipo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he makes both free throws. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Now Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Wright dishes to Gallinari. And it's in there. Gallinari's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
Respecting the effort from Gallo there, works his way near the rim, and no one stops him from doing this thing there.
Oladipo against Wright. They grab their own miss. Oladipo misses. And stolen by Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
Really moves well out there, Dedmon, for a guy his size, and you check out the lift on that dunk.
Pass to Luau. There's the drive. Bogdanovich left side. Pass to Okongwu. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Pretty smooth screen and roll there. Got to be up on Bogdanovich.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Oladipo finds Dedmon. Fires the 3. Back to Oladipo. Latrey. Dedmon inside. Second chance effort. Hero on the wing. Off target from outside.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times. I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
51 seconds left to play in the third. There's the pass to Dedmon. To the inside. And it's sent back by Okongwu. A wide open look here for Wright. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Here's Dedmon. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Luau. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Come on, fans.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Atlanta leading by 13 on the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at point guard. Young. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Adebayo with the ball. And guarded by Capella. Back to Adebayo. It's stolen by Capella. Stolen by Tucker. Outside for Robinson. Off target with his 3.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense. Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Looking to get it going, and he sinks the layup. And a closer look here at the hustle stat for Atlanta.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Duncan Robinson.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And they get it back. Back to Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Here's Young. Passes it to Herter. Back to Young. 4 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Herter, no good. The Heat trail by 14. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Here's Adebayo from outside the arc. Tucker can't get it to go. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Outside Collins. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. There's the screen. Shoots the 3. Stolen by Collins. Young looking around. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Misses from short range. Down low and stolen by Hunter.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. And the pass to Herter. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Robinson for 3. Floats it up for Young. A shot, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Young, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Hawks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance. But, in particular, a real good game it was for Clint Capella.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Young pass to Herter. 4 on the clock. For 3. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by Capella. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way that...
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Now here's Lowry. Robinson on the wing. From the arc. Buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Ball against Robinson. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Lowry. And the Heat with possession. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
The 3-second. Chicago ball.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Ball against Robinson. And there's the screen. Here's Levine for 3. He drops it from range. Levine's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, it feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Robinson on the wing. 20 feet out. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Here's the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a little.
And it's Lowry penetrating, and he buries his first look. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Robinson against Ball. Outside, Williams. Back to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Left side, Robinson takes a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Outside, Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Puts up a 3. Vucevic, great positioning on the putback.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Robinson on the wing from behind the arc. Williams grabs the board. And stolen by Adebayo. Oh, misses the dunk.
Give it up for the lead. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take them on.
Chicago's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Ball against Robinson. Outside for Levine. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The rotation of the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time. It's just not.
For 3, Robinson. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in the early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Now here's Robinson. Give him 8 points now. And Adebayo, the bucket on the assist from Robinson.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. Inside. Vucevic's shot is off.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And it's Butler off the drive. Knocked away and stolen by Williams. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ball finds Levine. Four on the clock. Off the left rim and out.
Well, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
There's some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
They're just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. Levine's got 11 points.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Right side, Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Now here's Levine. He's got 11. Back to Ball. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Now here's Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. Here's Levine for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Lowry with it, guarded now by Ball from outside the arc. And Vucevic with the block. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Levine for 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 14.
You see the work Levine's put in his three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
Lowry into the lane. Counted.
Kyle Lowry.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Robinson against Ball. Here's Levine for 3. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Levine with a steal. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Levine's got 8 points in the quarter.
Smart move by Levine. Now look, how teams defend him, he'll get this shot all day.
For 3, Robinson. And the Heat, another 3. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Oh, nice looking pass right there. Levine's working it around. It helps tie the team together.
Lowry with it. Guarded now by Ball. For 3, Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Levine. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing.
Wow.
You can feel the impact. Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another? Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star.
And it's Robinson penetrating. And a big finish by Robinson.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
The three is up. And it's LaVine with the three. LaVine's got 22 points.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Robinson on the wing from downtown. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The three is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside LaVine. Ball left side. And stolen by Adebayo. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul. In for the Heat.
Here's Strus. Oladipo, right side. It's all tied in Chicago. We'll take a quick break and then get... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Dedmon in at the 5 down low. Thompson with a steal. Here we go, all alone. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Thompson has excellent instincts on defense. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty to try to come up with steals.
Hero against White. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. And too long on the shot. Chicago has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Outside, Green. Outside, Brown. Pass to Caruso. Thompson, a screen on Hero. And it's Caruso on the take. And that one's good. Thompson. And it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
For 3, Oladipo. It's hauled in by White. Chicago with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Thompson, a screen on Oladipo. Here's Caruso. And it's all from 3-point range. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And it's Oladipo off the drive. Here's Strus. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. He was all alone on that one. And the Bulls lead by 4.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
For 3, Oladipo. Rebounded by Green.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
White for three. Miami grabs the miss. Hero outside. That's tipped. Pass to Dedmon. Oladipo on the wing. He's guarded by White. Back to Dedmon. Comes up empty down low. And no doubt, but he's rolling. Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Kick out to Brown. 5 to shoot.
He didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
The Heat have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Oladipo outside. Hero outside. Pass to Dedmon. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
1:11 left to play in the third quarter here. Outside White. Fires from deep. Outside Brown. Now here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Hero against White. Here's Dedmon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Dedmon's gotten 4 this quarter.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Outside, Brown. Going inside. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Miami trailing. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Down low. Back to Caruso. Green with a screen on Oladipo. Here's Caruso. Misses from close range. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Bulls out in front. They lead by a bucket.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
And makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Williams finds Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
That's just unreal concentration from Levine. Accepting the hit and finding a way to work through it.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
For 3, Robinson. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 28.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. It's wide open.
Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 5.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Robinson can't hit.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this stuff.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People will the previous down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. DeRozan for three. The three from Ball. Drains the triple.
This is the mindset Ball has. You're not going to guard him closely. He'll torch you off the pass.
Ball against Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Takes the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And Ball gets it to go.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Adebayo. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
And here's Levine. DeRozan outside. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Levine for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Lowry's got 4 rebounds in the game. Levine with a steal. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And the basket by DeRozan.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing.
Will it go? And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Levine. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. 2 minutes remaining.
Up top ball. Robinson defending. Shot clock at 6. Ball no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And again, the Heat missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding. But so far, they've had no answer.
Pass to Lowry. Here's Robinson. Launches a 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Now Ball. Outside, Williams. And here's Levine. Butler covering. Robinson against Ball. Clock at 4. The 3.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Bulls.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach LaVine.
He was the alpha dog out there tonight. Totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action.
For 3, Robinson. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 14. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Levine. DeRozan finds Williams. And again, no good by Chicago. For 3, Robinson. Williams grabs the board. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little...
go.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Horford. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. And he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. Second shot opportunity, and the layup good by Smart.
Well, Marcus Smart has a knack for understanding where missed shots are going to come off. Then he's got the vertical to get on the glass. Nice.
Now here is Lowry. Robinson left side. The 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Tucker dishes to Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. It's Butler that time on the assist from Tucker.
One way to make the defense second-guess itself. Score from the painted area. Jimmy Butler does exactly that.
Williams in the post. Adebayo on him. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Poked away. Miami with the ball. Good ball movement here by Miami. Robinson for 3. That one, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Brown outside. He kicks to Smart. Right side Tatum. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Three-pointer, Lowry.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now here's Smart. And here's Tatum for 3. They get the rebound. Williams. And no good that time. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Robinson for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston trails. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Lowry. Butler deciding where to go with it. A 3 ball. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
3 points.
Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Miami.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Walking foul called on P.J. Tucker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Williams sends a screen for Smart. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, that's a terrific job for Marcus Smart handling the basketball. He is relentless in how he's attacking the defense.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Now here's Adebayo. The pass to Robinson. From the arc. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Robinson. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Boston, no good that time either. The Heat leading by 3. Tucker finds Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Robinson against Williams. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
To the inside. Williams can't hit.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. Butler from outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat lead.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at center. We see more and more players, Doris, stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would say, it is to guard in today's NBA.
Heat on D. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. It's good from long range. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Outside Tatum. Stolen by Robinson. Outside Lowry. Williams against Robinson. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Horford. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
And to me, that's all started by the defense of Al Horford. This guy anticipates on the defensive end as well as anyone in the NBA.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Bam Adebayo.
And he sinks the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Tatum draws the double. That's the Smart. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal. A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Outside Lowry. Takes it inside. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo.
Assisted.
Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And they're running. Robinson kicks it to Tucker. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion and guys feed off his energy.
Lowry looking around. Good on the three-point shot.
Put the ball in Kyle Lowry's hands in a pick and roll, and he will pull all the right strings.
Here's Brown driving the lane.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Takes the three. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Smart against Robinson. Here's Williams. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Brown against Robinson. Pass to Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Assist.
Robinson's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Now here's Tatum. No good from outside. Butler against Smart. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Outside, Smart. There's Brown with the 3. He can't get it to go. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Heat up by. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter.
30.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's Neesmith. Then it's White. And it's Pritchard in a point guard. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Oladipo. It's rebounded by Tice. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Celtics have been perfect with the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line.
And both free throws good for White.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Oladipo taking his time here. Here's the 3. Doesn't go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. There's the drive. Pritchard. No good with the layup. The Heat leading by 10. Here's Strus. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Strus has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
For Boston, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Boy, Daniel Tice bided his time, was not a rotation player early, but this guy is smart, he's physical, he can play on the defensive end at a high level.
Now, here's Oladipo. No points in the game yet for him. Now, here's Tice. He's covered by Hero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his
Well,
first.
Daniel Tice understanding when to get physical and test the defense, puts him in a tough spot. He draws contact.
Daniel Tice.
Both free throws good from Tice. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. There's Hero with the 3. And it's White with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hero kicks to Oladipo. Pass to Hero. A 3-ball. And that's good. Victor Oladipo for 3. Oladipo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Pritchard. Guarded by Oladipo. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Second team foul.
The Heat leading by 10. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Shots good by Dedmon.
Assisted.
Great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Williams looking over the floor. Baseline jumper. No good on the shot. And Miami the other way now. Oladipo, the pass to Strus.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And so Boston again turning it over.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
For Miami, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Oladipo for 3. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
The Heat leading by 10. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. 1:25 left in the third. Blocked again. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo.
In a struggle here to find a rhythm in the second half. The field goal percentage starting to tail off in a big way.
Here's Strus. The three-pointer, no good. Celtics trail by 10. Here's Nesmith, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. Here's Williams. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Williams has got his first basket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And it's White missing.
credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Hero. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. White goes in. Here's Tice. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat in the drive. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Dwayne Dedmon. Oladipo is out there with Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Oladipo. The pass to Strus.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Butler against Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Over Horford. Tucker can't get it to go.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Williams.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. They get it back. Outside for Robinson. From deep. And Tatum pulls it down.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
It's tipped. Celtics trail by 4. Brown with it. Lowry picks him up. Got that one up quick. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Butler with the ball. For 3. Deep 2 from Robinson. Robinson missing again.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Tatum dishes to Brown. Driving to the basket. Williams. And Adebayo sends it back. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. Hits it from 3-point range. The Heat lead by 5. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Heat.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end. How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Down against Lowry. Williams gets to Smart. Here he goes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, that's an example of the strength of Marcus Smart. He barrels into the defense in order to pick up the foul.
And so, Smart nails both of them.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Outside Lowry. Outside Robinson. Oh, good on the triple. Celtics trail by 5. Brown with it. Robinson picks him up. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Lowry for three. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Three-pointer. A nice shot by Tucker.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now Lowry, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Robinson misses.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And it's Butler missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's Butler. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jason Tatum, that's his first personal foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Brown.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Outside, Smart. Butler with the steal. And so it's the Heat winning this one. And David, thank you as